5 glorious months of football about to get underway. We're all set, and away we go in a new NFL season. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Finding Flowers. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time, a flag flies. Somebody moved early. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They motion Bateman over right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Bateman hauls it in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 19. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They put a receiver in motion here left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
It's 2nd and goal. From the gun, Jackson has it on the slant. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Nicole Hardman now on the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Right side, got a man, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Rice, the motion man right. Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. The drive begins with Henry. Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Henry on the catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First and 10 now from the 30. Lamar now from the gun. He'll get this to Henry. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd and 8. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Jackson now on 3rd. That one is caught left side of the field. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I can guarantee you that's going to be Until the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
So the new NFL season officially well underway as we've reached the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now pitch it to Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-0 lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
That one right down the middle, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Right side.
To the air, Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
Here's Mahomes now. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Right side.
A counter give here to Pacheco. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Right side.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Yellow.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, yellow. Hey, go. Right side.
From the gun, Piron. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Yellow.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Right side.
They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And it sets up 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got his man complete. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 20-zip lead. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. Tight end cut across the middle. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Hey, 43.
Now it's Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Yellow.
Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Back to throw Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly, as a check-down outlet on short throws.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 28. He's got it near the 10. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown with the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, They do it all the time, just like that one right there.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
That's taken in by Henry. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They dump it off to the back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Handoff headed right to Henry. He breaks the tackle. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Pistol snap to Jackson. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Come back! Time!
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 19-yard line.
Yellow! Quick on!
Trying again following the sack. He lofts it deep left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens might be able to get some points late after the interception. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Chased out to his right. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we've reached the half in this year's NFL kickoff game to the season. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Connection made on the cross. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Chiefs 13.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Hey, Alpha, what? Hey, this one.
Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
This is Henry on second. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Offense to the line for second down. Lamar now from the gun. Got his target. It's Hill. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Running once more with Henry. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He's got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Lamar out of the pistol. Looking to his fullback now. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's Henry on the option. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Motioning him from the slot right. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Jackson now on 3rd. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Chiefs 13. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57. Return.
Pistol now for Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. He gets loose down the right side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
First down throw, Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. First and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On first and 10, it's Jackson. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Yellow, yellow. 15.
A first down carry for Pacheco. Jukes one defender, and he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Offense set for a first and 10. From the red zone now. This one finds Kelsey. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. Here's Mahomes. Into traffic. Complete. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's on the move.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This is caught inside the 15. score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His third through the air this game. Now a point after to bring it back within one score. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Blitz coming, Mahomes. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone, and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Easy.
To the air, Mahomes. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. Has room down the left sideline. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Yellow.
Mahomes trying to get after the pick. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got his man complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. A fourth for him in this game, and one more ties the record. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. Here comes the screen. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
These intermediate games, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Lamar now from the gun. Connects with Bateman. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Going with King Henry here. He's out in the clear. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Catch made by Mitchell. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here's a give for Henry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, 57.
Back to throw Mahomes. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs at a 2-score deficit. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now it's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up.
57 color, 57 color.
Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line. To throw. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Now to throw. Has a man. It's Brown. And he gets this forward to the 19. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line. Throwing now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Spot on these two. Attack, attack.
Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So the Ravens will fly home with the win as the 2024 season officially gets underway. Our first regular season game together now in the books, Brock. Great work, partner. The first of many, we hope, in our time with EA Sports. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.